The best of Money Matters. Right Business.
Welcome to The Right Business, where we dive deep into the stories of trailblazers who dare to disrupt the status quo, find the gap in the market to find the right business. Hello, I'm Hongbin Jeong. Now, in 2024, Singapore made significant strides in EV adoption, outpacing many of its regional counterparts. According to a report by Bloomberg, Singapore leads Southeast Asia in EV market penetration, with electric vehicles making up nearly 20% of all new car registrations. The shift comes amid government initiatives to encourage sustainable mobility. But a question lingers. Is progress as smooth as it appears? This is where Watt steps in with innovative solutions. Now, Watt has developed a unique model to bridge these gaps, making EV charging accessible without the financial burden on property management. So to find out more, joining me today is Ivan Quek, who is the Chief Commercial Officer and co-founder of Watt. Ivan, welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Thank you so much for joining us. Ivan, Watt launched one of Singapore's first EV charger subscription plans alongside its EV management solution, Watt 360. What motivated you and your co-founders to enter the EV charging space, and what was the driving force behind establishing Watt here in Singapore?
So we've been part of the automotive industry since the very beginning. Early on, we recognized the impending EV revolution by observing how our neighboring countries are preparing for it. So when we turned our attention to the Singapore market, we noticed a significant gap. There wasn't a charge point operator, a CPO, that specifically tailored to the unique needs of a local market, which is a dense city population. So that's where Novowatt came in. We designed tailored features that fit the use of Singaporeans and address the challenges specific to our urban landscape. At Novowatt, our vision is to create a platform that fosters synergy between property owners and EV users. Our goal is to provide CPO services that not only safeguard the interests of property owners, but also maximize the benefits for users.
I see. Were there any specific gaps in the market or challenges you saw that led you to start this venture?
Right. In the beginning, there is a lot of available CPOs, but a lot of them is brought the back end from countries like from China, from US that don't have a lot of dense population in the city. So we wanted to create one just for Singapore, just for the local market.
I see. Well, Novowatt was a pioneer in EV charging industry here when it first entered the market. Can you help us explain what sets your network apart from other EV charging solutions available here in Singapore?
So at Novowatt, we prioritize partnerships with property management teams. So becoming a property's charge point operator, it's about creating a win-win relationship to support the transition from ICE to EVs. So to us, transparency is the key. We provide property managers full access to data like number of users in the condo and even transactions collected. Through our partner backend portal, all these information can be accessed by the management team in real time. So this information will help us plan effectively for the future growth, EV growth. So we also place a strong emphasis on understanding and meeting the needs of our users. Convenience is our top priority. So as one of the pioneers in the market, we had the opportunity to engage with a wide range of users. And their primary concerns often center around charge anxiety and the efficient use of chargers. So to address these challenges, our team developed innovative features such as queuing system for crowd control within parking car parks and extensive reservation system to ensure users can access charger when they need them most. Our approach goes beyond providing a charging solution. At Novowatt, we build partnerships that work efficiently for everyone involved, from property owners to individual users. Our flexibility within partnerships creates a seamless transition environment, ensuring both parties benefit from the EV ecosystem that we are fostering. I believe this is what sets us apart from our competitors, who focus solely on installing chargers without addressing long-term needs.
I see. Well, then what challenges did you encounter when starting Novowatt, particularly in a market that is still, growing in EV adoption and charging infrastructure? How did you overcome these early hurdles?
So I think the EV charging landscape in Singapore has grown steadily over the years. Today, Singaporeans are much more confident in adopting EVs compared to the past. However, as the market matures, new challenges are starting to emerge, such as limited power availability in the switch room for future upgrades, and even overcrowding of EV in certain locations. So at Novowatt, we are well equipped to address these challenges. with tools like dynamic load management, we can optimize power distribution to support more chargers and better serve users. Additionally, we will continuously rolling out innovative features to manage charger usage and improve overall experience for our EV owners.
I see. Now, can you describe the process involved in developing and implementing your EV charging stations?
Developing and implementing. So we have set one local team and one offshore team to constantly study the usage of our EV chargers within the condominiums. Mm-hmm. We also set up road shows and to meet and greet our residents to further understand on the needs and how to better convenient the usage of the EV chargers within their premises.
Well, on that note, then, where can we find Novowatt's EV chargers around here in Singapore? We understand that you have more than 500 chargers installed around the island.
Actually, you can simply download our mobile application, then you will see all our chargers island-wide within the mobile app. However, most of the chargers that we have installed is in private estates because our primary focus is still within the condominium.
I see. Well, looking ahead then, Ivan, how do you see the future of electric mobility in Singapore and Southeast Asia to develop? What developments do you anticipate will shape the EV market?
For many users who have switched to EVs, often shared that they will never go back to driving ICE vehicle. So with this sentiment and combined with the current market trend, shows the future of EVs is incredibly promising. With the surge of EV adoption, we can expect the rapid expansion of charging infrastructure over Singapore in the coming years, ensuring transition to EVs is both seamless and sustainable.
Amazing. Well, as the EV market matures, how do you plan to scale Novowatt? Are there any strategic partnerships, expansions, or technological developments in the works that you can share with us?
I think we have established a strong foothold within the condominium market with over 170 condos under our management. So this has allowed us to make EV charging more accessible and cost-effective for a significant number of residents. Looking ahead, our focus is on entering the commercial space. By doing so, we aim to create even greater synergy between condominium and commercial markets, bridging the users to enhance the overall EV charging ecosystem. So what we're doing is we're working on introducing exciting new features designed to drive traffic and improve user experience. Additionally, we are forming partnerships with new vendors and to bring more value to our users. And this is just the beginning.
I see. Well, before we let you go here, where do you see Novowatt in the next 5 years? And are there any future plans in the pipelines?
Just in Singapore, for the next 2 years, I think the focus is very much still in Singapore. The market is maturing. We have already moved out of a little bit out of Singapore. We have been set up bases in Cambodia and Indonesia. Hopefully, in 2 to 4 years' time, so we can establish a stronger foothold at other markets.
I see. Well, thank you so much, Ivan, for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. That was Ivan Quek, who's the Chief Commercial Officer and co-founder of Novowatt. This has been The Right Business with me, Hongbin Jeong.
To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.